again to Fruitful Investment Strategies. My name is Kambai. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please make sure that you subscribe, you follow us, and if you like, please make sure that you share with as many as possible. Now we talk about investment, we talk about money, we talk about things, real estate, things which can make you prosper your businesses, and things that can make you kind of change the mindset. So I'm going to talk about 5 things that you should actually be doing across Europe. 5 businesses that you can actually do across Europe. The first thing, you can start a cleaning business. Cleaning company are very ignored by many people, but very lucrative business. If you can start a cleaning company and you have a big market, that will really prosper you very high. I have seen people who started with a cleaning company, now they own real estate. So it's really something that people neglect, but that is very important because everybody needs cleaning. Offices need cleaning, schools need cleaning, hospitals need cleaning, private people need cleaning. There are people who don't clean their houses, they depend on that. You know, cleaning is very important, especially in Europe. So you need actually that. If you have the necessary requirement that the country or where you are to start that business, please make sure that you actually start a cleaning business. That will help you very much. And there is a lot of money in cleaning. So it's something that people require. People neglect, but it requires very little to actually start a cleaning business. You don't need any education, but you can just start that business as easy as possible. Second, if you have actually succeeded in cleaning and you are able to do cleaning, that's good. You can also launch yourself in restauration, restaurants business. Restaurant business is very important. You know, people in Europe and people across the West, they want to experience new food. New experiences are very important. That's the reason you see a lot of kebab shops, a lot of Indian food restaurants, a lot of Thai restaurants. Those are really the signs which shows that people in the West are really open to new experiences. But I've not really seen a lot of African restaurants as such, but that is something you can do and you can introduce. African food, it tastes very good. I've had many Westerners testing the food. They always appreciate it. Fufu or gari or whatever is very appreciated across the Western world, and people love it so much. You know, cassava, fish, you know, all those dishes that you have from Nigeria, ogu soup, I don't know, all those kind of food, you know, ngai for the Congolese, sombe and all that. All those kind of food are really appreciated across the Western world. People want to try those food. But where can they try it? So it's very important. And it's very important when you start that such a business. The second thing that you put on top of that is actually the cleanness. And the first thing is the service. Clean and good service. If you have a good service and the place is clean, I am sure I'll guarantee you 100% success. So that is very important. You can start really a restaurant. So that will really kind of attract all those who want to experience something new. But I'll tell you that the first impression is always very important. If the first impression is good, you will retain a lot of customers who are still coming back. So make sure that if you want, really start a restaurant business, and that does not require a lot either. It does not require a lot of education, does not require a lot of things, purpose. You can provide that and then you can just go in your business. The third thing, you can start a shop, just a shop which you can be selling very peculiar things, particular things, like statues, like clothes, different type of clothes. Those are the things you can start. It can be an online shop or a stationery shop. But for my advice actually is that start first an online shop. Have an online presence. If you can start an online presence shop, you have an online footprint. That is very good, and then you can actually introduce yourself and have a physical place where actually people can go and see and touch your things. But first of all, start an online place. That is very important. People really here across Europe, they really love African clothing or African art. It's something which is really fascinating. Does it really surprise you that they came to Africa and took all the statues and all the arts and came with them here and exhibit them in their luxurious museums? So art is very important. Art is something that really Westerners love. They collect art. They love art. And that is really important. And that is really good. So you can actually benefit from that and exposing that African culture to Westerners. And art is very expensive. It's a lucrative business, but it's really mostly ignored. This is a high class business. So you can actually start an art business. Fourthly, you can start a wedding venue business. It's something you really get, or a party business, or an organization where you create parties or festivity. That is also very important. It creates a lot of money. Festivity is something which is very popular here. People want to actually have big parties, big arrangements, and you can be one who's actually involved in those preparation and preparing actually for the people to actually have a good time. So people are looking forward to that. As long as you can actually deliver to that, you can give the best experiences. People will keep calling you back. People will keep wanting that experience, actually to experience it once more time. So that is very important. Providing the best experiences when it comes to festivity, is very important. So that's the business you can actually start anywhere, across the world, anywhere, in the West, anywhere. Festivity, people want to have fun, people want to enjoy, people want to celebrate, people want to have birthdays, people want all those kind of things. And if you can provide with the best experience, bam, you have your cash. So that's one of the things. The last but not least, start a shop, a barber shop. People neglect cutting hair is expensive. Cutting hair requires money. Cutting hair or making dreads, it's something that requires money. And it's really, if you have experience, most of the Africans, they can dread this hair, women, men, they can do this kind of hair, and then, you have your money. And that's what you have actually to do. Start your own businesses when you're dreading hair, doing hair. It costs a lot of money. Where I am, just doing one hair can cost you at least, not exaggerating, I have one barber shop here. It can cost you maybe $70 for a head. $70 for a head. So that is a lot of money. And, after your tax, you have a lot of money with you. So cutting hair, dreads, or making hair for women, that is a lot of money, you can gain. So once more again, those are the 5 businesses which you can do and you will always be prosperous. So if you have liked, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel and you click on like and you share this video. See you on the next